My house is a mess. Let's get to cleaning. So I was hoping this could be somewhat of a motivational video for you to clean your house also. It's always really difficult for me to just get up and do it. It usually takes a big spurt of motivation and energy for me to tackle a project like this. I have obviously, as you can see from the first photos, have been procrastinating this for a long time. But sometimes you just have to pick yourself up and do it. Now I wanted to give a few helpful tips for keeping a house tidy and clean, especially when you have children, or in my case, just a child. The first tip that's been useful to me is to make a habit through the day, not just one big cleaning once a week, but making habits of putting things away. Don't set it down, put it away is tip number 1. So my second tip would probably be to sprint clean. Don't marathon clean. If you have a really difficult time setting one day of the week aside to clean all day like me, you're probably going to want to sprint clean. So that's what I call marathon cleaning. When you run the marathon, you clean for an entire day without stopping, or a couple hours without stopping. You get your whole house done at once. That really works for some people, but for me, I just get really overwhelmed when that task starts coming up. I start dreading it and getting anxious to set all that time aside. But when I started sprint cleaning, all of that changed. I started seeing my house cleaner more often, and I stopped feeling anxious in association with cleaning. So sprint cleaning can be done in one of two ways. You could set a timer on your phone or clock for 15 minutes. And then just tackle as much as you can every day for 15 minutes. The other way that you could do it is split up your house or apartment into zones, and every day you tackle a zone. So zone 1 could be your living room. On Monday you could spend, an hour cleaning your entire living room really nice. And then that's done, and then Tuesday you could do your kitchen and dining room, and then Wednesday you could do the bedroom, Thursday you could do the bathrooms really good. That's another way to do it. Or you could tackle one zone per week. I used to do that for a while. I would make a list on my phone of all the things that need to be done in the living room, even the big stuff that needs to be done like once in a while, like cleaning off the fan. I would put that all in a list, and then I would spend 1 week just accomplishing every item on that list. So by the end of the week, that living room was spotless. And then I would switch to zone 2 and 3. But you can clean your place as slow or fast as you need. The point is that you finish well. It doesn't matter how you run the race, it just matters that you cross the finish line. Now my last and final tip is it matters where you start. So if you don't have any of the basic tidying done in your house, then you're going to feel way more overwhelmed starting the project altogether. So my last piece of advice would just be to set yourself up for success by finding a routine where basic tidying is regularly done. So for me and Cody, my husband, we do regular tidying 2 times a day, after meals. In the morning, I'll do a tidying after breakfast. Cody does tidying after Peter, our son, goes to bed. And that just sets us up for success when it's time for deep cleaning projects. If you start a deep cleaning project in a mess, you just are more prone to feel overwhelmed. So best of luck to you on your cleaning your own place. Remember to be easy on yourself. Whatever you're able to accomplish is worth celebrating.